we are here to see this amazing installation getting done. It's been months that we've been planning it, so it's pretty fantastic to see it all coming together on this beautiful roof in South Gloucestershire.
So Great Western Air Ambulance charity serves the people of Bristol, Bath, Gloucestershire, North Somerset and beyond. And what we do is we bring critical care to people who are suffering a life-changing or life-threatening injury or illness. We've got a great big rooftop. This is going to generate so much energy, it's going to reduce the costs for the charity and it's going to benefit the environment as a whole. So we're really proud to be doing this today.
So it was 2 years ago now. I was rushed down to the BRI. The Great Western Air Ambulance team were there, and according to my wife and my two boys, who obviously were there on site as well, were a great help in calming them down because they were obviously panicking. One stent put in, and 6 months later I was back playing football, climbed Ben Nevis last year and back to full health. I think what Great Western Air Ambulance are doing as a charity as well, which to be fair I didn't realise until my cardiac arrest that they were actually a charity. So it is incredibly important that donations are made, and they also put something back into the local environment. Having these solar panels fitted this week is a great example of how a local site can benefit the local community.
So I think the climate emergency can feel overwhelming, so we at the West of England Combined Authority have set out a strategic action plan for the long term to increase local renewable energy generation. To support that, we've made £36 million worth of funding available through our Green Recovery Fund. And what we did with some of that funding was to launch a competition, 2 megawatts of new generation, with a focus on areas with indices of multiple deprivation. There to be 50% from those areas. Bristol Energy Co-op was successful in winning just over £500,000 for that competition, and that's where we've got to today. So given what the Great Western Air Ambulance do, it's absolutely vital that we can try and reduce their running costs as much as possible. This is the South West Local Solar Scheme, which has over £500,000 worth of funding to install 2 megawatts of new solar capacity across the region on rooftops, with half of it focused on areas with higher levels of deprivation. And so this particular scheme has got around £68,000 of funding, which just takes it from not being commercially viable to commercially viable.
We're really happy to be working with a great charity like GWAAC on this project. What this means is this will save GWAAC thousands of pounds a year on their energy bills, as well as generating power that we can feed back onto the grid to supply the local area.
In so many ways, rooftop solar has not had the attention it needed. I think we've only seen probably less than 5% of commercial roofs installed upon, and I think there really needs to be a shift towards it, and I think the community groups are really helping steer that transition towards it.